Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Sorry, I'm a minute or two late here. Good morning. So I hope everyone had a nice week. Good morning, Auntie. Good morning, Robert. Robert, we haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been? Hi, everybody. So I'm going to try to get us back to the other camera. And settings. I guess that's where I have to go. There we go. And we are back. My house is a mess right now. So am I. Didn't even have time to get dressed this morning or even get a cup of coffee. But multitasking as usual. So, can everybody hear me okay? Just want to make sure everything's working. I have my wires all over the place. I lift them up, and of course, the camera goes out. So, anybody going to be in Baraboo this coming weekend? Is the big Baraboo Holiday Fair. It's the big holiday light parade in town. It's always so much going on during that weekend. You guys should come on down if you haven't, or if you have the ability to. So, good morning, Auntie. Good morning, Robert. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, Dreamweaver. Thank you. All right, I know you can hear me now. Yay. So, Dreamweaver is able to get in. So, for those of you who do not know me, this might be your first time on. My name is Jade. I am the Violet Sage. I do have many items that I sell, make, create, and there's many services I provide. So please check out thevioletsage.co, not .com. And you will see many items I have and many things that I do. So if you're interested, I am going to put on sale for the holidays gift certificates. Anybody wants gift certificates, they can be used for items or they can be used for services. And a lot of services I can do over the phone, through the airwaves, even healing, so on and so forth. So for every $25 you spend, you get $5 off. That's like huge. So if you spend $50, you get $10 off of that. So it's cheaper for you, and you can give someone a wonderful gift, and it's costing you less. So that is going to be my contribution to this holiday season. That's going to go on through, I think December 5th. This way we can mail them and people can get them so they can actually get a physical certificate. And today, I've done something really huge. What I'm doing is I did make one board today, and hopefully this thing doesn't go out on me. I put lots of skulls on this board today. This is going to be the $10 board. Some of those skulls are worth $40 or $44, really. And the other ones are worth $22 or whatever. So they're worth way more than you're going to pay for this board. So I just wanted to let you know. Figured I get some more chances for some holiday gifts out there. We will show it again if anybody shows interest in the board today. All right. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Colleen. Your phone is buffering again, huh? So just keep trying. Keep swimming. Keep swimming. We have gotten so many. I can't believe it, especially with the world being a little topsy-turvy. I can't believe how many people have been so generous this year and donating to the Bullies and Friends Pet Rescue silent auction. So I'm telling you, it's worth the drive just coming down for the silent auction. There are going to be so many things. And right now I got this like humongous box on my floor that this other company, they sent me like all these pictures of like Elvis Presley talking with Frank Sinatra and stuff like that. But of course they start like $115 or something like that, or $160. But they did a nice framing sets where so we have all kinds of cool stuff from every stretch of the imagination. All of our vendors are donating something. Lisa, who's in charge of Bullies and Friends, told me that they got so many gift baskets and so many items that people were really donating this year for the silent auction. So everybody benefits. Your money goes to help them, and you get something awesome in return that you choose that you're bidding for. And we got lots of wine places and bars and T-shirts, and oh my goodness, we have at least 50 different kinds of gift certificates for different places to go eat and stuff. I mean, it's really been a terrific year. I'm blown away. We're going to be going today to go pick up some more gift certificates. Auntie, if you are interested, we're going to be going to the Mead King. They make mead, and they said they're going to put a basket together for me. I have no idea what's going to be in it. It's probably going to be some chips and food and stuff to go along with a bottle of mead for anybody who's never tried it. It's like a honey wine. But it's remarkable. It's heart touching. It's really awesome. Anyway, good morning, Beverly. Good morning, everyone. I'm very, very excited. Okay. All right, so to start off our day here, I'm going to go ahead and grab a deck of cards over here. I'm going to share this table with my stuff. All right. Let's see what energy we got. Anybody do any rituals for this recent full moon? Sorry I wasn't on to do anything. Like I said, I'm collecting gift certificates and prizes from all over the place. I think I'm still waiting to hear back from our local pharmacy, because they usually put a nice little gift basket together. They sell perfumes and lip balms and all kinds of things. So yeah, it's very cool stuff. I cannot wait. There's so many places that I even forgot to stop. I'm so overwhelmed with the people who decided they are going to donate. I'm sorry. I'm blown away. It's good. I think I needed to see that. For all of you who knew about my recent bout with, I guess, that mini stroke, I seem to be fine right now. So I'm really happy about that. I do have an MRI set up for December 5th. So we'll see if we find out any more. But until then, thank goodness, everything is functional. I'm all okay. And, well, who can ask for more, right? All right. We have, I don't think I've ever pulled this card. Elk, nobility. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. And that's exactly how I feel right now. What was I just saying? Again, boy, from card 1, you can't make this shit up. I just love it. All right. So again, in case you wish to take a screenshot of that, it's really awesome. So, give yourself more credit. I think this year, despite everything that's been going on, we are meant to shine. And what do they say? It's usually in the deepest darkness that your true light shines. And I think this is what we're being called to do. Bring out the best in you. And I'm telling you, I'm experiencing it through other people. And I guess like this fair, it's a lot of hard work. And I guess it pays off. I even have people that are thanking me now, and the event didn't even happen. They thank me for all my hard work. And, those simple little words mean so much. It can come from one person out of 60, and it'll make your day. So pay attention to those little appreciations, those gifts from spirit, gifts from nature, anywhere. saying you are on the right path. Have courage. Don't give up. Yeah, life is trying for everyone. You are so not alone in this. So I love that message. Okay. All right, Spirit, what else do we have? What's best going to help everyone in their path in life, especially for this week of November 17th, 2024? Mott. Fairness. I like that, especially if anybody's maybe up against a battle, a court, work. I know somebody who's really going through some trials at work. But fairness will come around. If you don't see it from your bosses and people you should be seeing it from, I think then it's the universe's turn to show you, you know what? This is where you really needed to be, where you needed to be. So this is very interesting. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. One way or another, whatever you are up against, it is going to have a well-balanced outcome. And fairness will prevail in one way or another. So if you're up against any kind of court battles, things like that, if for some reason the courts fail you, the universe won't. So you will get what you deserve, good, bad, or indifferent. So pay attention. Things are really coming out in a proper way. Like that. We got a blue theme going on here, like peace. I think last night we had a spirit circle. It was pretty, I enjoyed it. It was very small, but we made it more intimate, and the people who came got more out of it. So that was really nice. And if you guys are watching, I just have to say, I'm like, where do my notepads keep disappearing to? You know how many trips to the store I make? I think people think those little notepads are for them to take home, but they are not. They need to stay here because we use them for every, well, even when I do fairs and stuff, it's for my customers to write their notes down on and things like that. So if you have any and you can get it back to me, that'd be really cool. All right. So let's see the next card. Oh, by the way, the color, the main gist of the color a lot of people were getting for messages was blue, and that's peace. So there's reasons to be peaceful, and there's reasons to take another look at life. And how can you look at the situation differently to make it feel better for you? How can you create peace out of the situation? This is what you need to do. All right, Spirit. Next card is the Soul cards. Soul cards. All right. I got that. Let's see. Finished kitchen and basement. Ooh, kept getting sent to porn sites. Oh my goodness, what is going on there? I think I need to turn around and look at what's being said over here. I'm missing some stuff. My phone is buffering. Yeah, my Sunday podcast. Man, they get getting sent to porn sites. Oh my goodness, that is so not good. Yeah, that's weird. I'm telling you, our communications, well, of course we know they're all being infiltrated. I expect no less. But it would be nice if it was not that way, of course. I think I forgot. Little blessings, my family siblings. Sorry I missed. Good morning, Mama. There she is. Lisa. Yeah, okay. All right, it's back to the soul cards. Soul. I gotta say, Soul Train. I just watching an old sitcom where it was set back in that day and age, and Soul Train was on TV. Like, yeah, there it is. All right, Spirit, what is it that we need to know? What's best going to help people's souls? Oh my goodness. Here, hey, another blue card. Look at this. Okay, do I know all my strengths and am I using them? Oh my goodness. Fairness, the nobility card. Create your accomplishments. Yeah, with humility. You can't be full of yourself. Doesn't work out well that way. All right, so that was a good screenshot one. This is a good screenshot card. We all have superpowers, but it is up to us to uncover them. When we live and lead with our strengths, we are able to show up in our zone of genius. This inspires others to do the same. You lead by example, people. That is the best way to do it. You could be talk all day long, but you need to show people your self-worth and what they too can accomplish. Ask yourself, how can I use one of my soul gifts today to contribute to this open and ready world? Yeah, there's some serious stuff there. So, what is it that it's time for you to contribute? I was just told the other day by, I call him my guru, Gabriel, for those who know him. He sent me an email about my current situation health wise. And he says, you have to be grounded in the here and now. Be okay just being in this moment. And because he had seizures at one time. And he says, when I found myself grounded, not thinking about the future or anything else, just being in the here and now and really grounding myself there and being okay with whatever, he says, my seizures stopped. He says, so he wants me to try that for those little mini strokes or whatever. He says, the brain, it's like fighting against each other, fighting against, that pineal gland and the brain and the body. I mean, your whole body talks to one another. So what you think and you feel really do matter. Being connected to the earth, being, instead of worrying about the future and things like that. I mean, it's okay to plan and work towards it because that's what we're supposed to do to create our new reality. But if you put too much worry and you're not okay where you are right now or making the best of where you are right now while taking steps forward, it could really throw your whole body off balance. And right now we got enough chemtrails and all that other crazy stuff to do that for us. We don't need any help in that direction. So just a little helpful thought there. All right, let's see. What other card do we have? Oh, I thought I brought the other. There it is. Yay! Wow. Oh, hit my knees and stuff. Okay, the regular deck of cards. Hey, Stacy, you recently been diagnosed with seizures too. Wow, really? I am so sorry. Yes, so do you find yourself worrying about the future and stuff, or you caring about yourself in the here and now? And I'm also told that meditations really, really help because they help to center you and they help get your whole body in sync with one another. Like, are we all on the same page? Are we all striving for the same thing? Let's work towards this goal today. Being in the here and now. So let's try that. Wow. See, I'm telling you, and he told me this too, those who got that poke are subjected to more misgivings, and our body reverts back to another time when it's not as healthy, and it's blocking sensors that connect with the brain, and it's really, it can cause some very disastrous things to happen. So my suggestion, I don't know if it'll work, but I would try it. I mean, I got the SEAC tea that I make. If anybody's interested in that, I actually have a couple quarts available. I might start really downing some myself. I'm breaking out a lot too. And boy, only 2 little tiny pieces of chocolate yesterday, and I it just doesn't take much. But I would do a cleanse your body. Maybe you can get rid of any toxins that you may have absorbed, inhaled, swallowed, or maybe that they may have put in your blood. So detox in whatever way you can. Try to get the mind, body, and spirit in sync and stronger than ever. All right, Spirit. Next card. What's best going to help everyone in their path in life, especially for this week of November 17th, 2024. And by the way, I forgot to say happy birthday for everybody who's got a birthday here in November. Happy birthday. All right. So the card that came out is the home card. So focus on what is going to be supportive and you having a roof over your head. Your home, clear your space. Put proper things in your space that help increase and stabilize the energy in your space, especially after you clean it, clear it out, and then set your intention. So, what is going to give you that security for your home? That is what you need to focus on. And maybe everyone in your home, readjust. Maybe there's certain people that don't need to be in your home. Maybe your pets need attention. Maybe you need to bring them inside, or, whatever it is that you need. The home needs little attention and possibly some adjusting. So I like that. Focus on the home unit, the home security, that sort of thing. What's going to make your home a home? What's going to make it for you to want to be there and feel good when you're in that space? Create that space. All right. Good morning, Kirsty and Farah Gil. I'm not sure that that's how you say it. Okay. All right. Well, what we do is this information scrolling through on the bottom is where you can donate. And when you donate, we put you in line for a reading. But we will give people a chance to win a reading. You get one chance. I do roll the dice when we get to that point. We're not quite there yet. But all this information I'm giving you right now is for everyone. And it does touch base usually in everybody's life. It talks to you in the way that it's supposed to talk to you. So please pay attention to everything that's being said here. If you just signed on when the show is done, please go back and rewatch it. And you might find some of the answers you're looking for or the feeling you get towards your answer. All right, we're going to pick a trinket. All right, Spirit. What's best going to help everyone on their path in life, especially for this week of November 17th, 2024? Okay. I got two things. Purifying yourself. You need some purification. And what we say about that detox, right? So drinking lots of water. Anything that you can drink, green tea, things like that, that really helps to clean out your body and give you the proper energy, feed your cells. What is it that you can drink that'll make you feel better, be better, and clean your system? This is the message for that. We also got the highlighter. So that means if you're getting involved in any contracts, applications, court papers, what have you, you have to read the fine print. If there's anything that needs adjusting or amending, make sure it gets done and it's highlighted and signed or initialed or whatever. But make sure it gets done. Don't miss anything. Don't assume, and don't let people say, oh, that portion doesn't apply to you. Well, prove it then. We cross it out, we highlight it, and you put your little initials on that highlight, and then we're good to go. So, because even though they may not intend to use it against you now, it could be made to be used against you later. So any new situations or contracts you're getting yourself involved in, make sure you read the fine print. Or if they tell you it means something else, tell them to write it down in layman's terms so you can do that. And, if you have to lie to them. Say, I've been in a bad situation before where they said that same thing to me, and that is not how it turned out. And if they say, well, what was it? Say, I'd rather not talk about it. That's my personal business. But you need to do that because I know shit happens. And sometimes not always for the best for me. And I'm not going to put myself in that position. All right. So you got two of the trinkets for today. Let's go ahead and do the stones. All right, I had to go grab them. Yeah. Use it a bucket of stones. All right. Stones. Farah, I told you, if you make a donation. You tell me what app you used, all the information scrolling through in the bottom of the screen, I will answer you. I cannot just answer everybody that comes on here. Um, I don't get, people who have over 1,000 subscribers, thus the reason I'm trying to get over 1,000 subscribers. I can do a lot more of this. I can answer a lot more personal questions if I got paid for being on here. This is me donating my free time to help people. I enjoy doing what I do, but it is still time and it is worth something. And the universe says there should be some exchange of energy because energy is energy. So, I do offer a free reading if for anybody who guesses the right number, but we didn't get to that part yet. So I apologize if you're getting frustrated, but you have no idea the frustration I have on my end either. So I try to explain that to people. And, I help people for free all the time. All the time. All right, Spirit. What stone is best going to help everyone in their path in life? Hero Bank Bounce. All right. Is it Fada? Am I saying it right? Fada, just stay tuned for a few more minutes and you get a chance to take a chance at winning that free reading. So keep the faith. Hang in there. All right, Spirit. What stone is best going to help everyone in their path in life? Interesting. What is that? I am 90% sure this is an amethyst. It's weird when you're not really sure if something's an amethyst. I'm going to show you all so you can tell me. But I do believe it is because of what it represents. I'll show you all the sides to it. Come on. There we go. So many facets to that stone. So we're going to say amethyst. And amethyst is good for meditation, keeping calm, good for prosperity. You have any jewelry that has amethyst in it, wear it. You got amethyst stones, carry it with you. Try to keep it in your pocket, not with change, because change will end up eating up all of your stones. It chews them up and really diminishes them. But keep it in your pocket, maybe with a couple other stones. Sometimes you can wrap it in like a piece of toilet paper or something so they don't click against each other. But make sure it's touching your body somehow, like in your skin, in your pocket. So utilize amethyst. Amethyst is, like I said, great for meditation. It's good to put in your money box if you're a vendor, or your cash drawer or whatever. Carry with you for good luck. Focus. It helps to keep you calm, especially maybe when making decisions or choices to step forward on certain things. And we will go ahead and ask Google, because there's so many. Hang on, I gotta get that. There we are. Oh, for Pete's sakes. My phone's doing weird things. Come on. What are the metaphysical properties of amethyst? Okay. Sedative energy, facilitates spirituality and contentment. Stone of stability, strength, and peace. Excellent for meditation, enhances psychic ability. So if you really want to know things when you're going into things, you let your gut lead you with decisions you should make, and maybe who you should trust, who you shouldn't trust. Also deals, just as physics deals with the laws that govern the physical world, such as those of gravity or the properties of waves. Metaphysics describes what is beyond physics, the nature and origin of reality itself, the immortal soul, and the existence of a supreme being. Oh, that is what metaphysical properties mean. I'm like, what? Okay, what is the most powerful protection stone? Okay, that's really weird. What are the metaphysical properties of amethyst? Telling you, AI is really screwing shit up. All right. Drive me freaking crazy. Benefits of amethyst. Sorry. Frustration? Just a little. All right. Okay. Stress relief. Oh, for God's sakes. I hate pop ups. Amethyst is widely recognized for its ability to relieve stress, according to the Greek mythology. They gave Dionysus an amethyst to protect his sanity. Wow. Yep. Got to wear some amethyst. More recently, many individuals and holistic practitioners have been reviving the tradition by including amethyst and other healing stones into treatment plans. It helps to ward off negative emotions such as depression, fear, and anxiety by attracting positive energy. Essentially, amethyst is thought to create a protective bubble, promoting serenity and reducing negative feelings like stress and anxiety. It helps with comfort. The power of amethyst is rooted in its ability to bring us comfort and ease pain, along with its remarkable stress-relieving properties. People often use amethyst to meditate, relax, and increase their sense of comfort with beautiful, mesmerizing, deep violet hues. Amethyst symbolizes healing and well-being. It helps with spiritual awareness, increased focus, glowing skin. Treat your skin to the healing energy of Reiki also. It helps with so many things. Okay. I just have to know this myself. Why is amethyst used in skincare? It's a semi-precious stone of the quartz family, loved by many for its stunning purple hues. Amethyst is popular gemstone to use in jewelry, but uses. All right, it's not really telling me. And it does help to benefit and balance the chakras as well. So it actually, the inner beauty starts to shine from the inside out also. So it's good to use as an elixir where you put it in water in the sun for a few hours, and then you can drink the properties of that amethyst from that water. But you never want to really leave an amethyst in the sun too long. It is one of those stones that can get bleached out, and you don't want to lose the beautiful, amazing color of your amethyst. So you can really leave it in a glass of water, maybe not in direct sun, but where it's getting sunlight. That can help as well. Wow, that's awesome. Hello, Janet. Wow, Janet is here. Could be Super 7, right? Yeah, right. That's a possibility too. Oh, thank you. But I wish I can do nighttime readings with this tablecloth and put my black light on it, but for some reason the camera doesn't pick up the glowiness and the proper colors of the black light. Otherwise, I would love to do like midnight readings with this tablecloth. But thank you. But you're a teenager. Oh my. Yes, please, please. At this point in time, this is when we ask people to please hit the like, share, and subscribe button and hit the notification bell if you don't want to miss a show when the time comes, probably after the holidays, that I will be on more often. Because I do crystal bingo, crystal ball bingo, rather, and all sorts of different things that I intend to do. So if and when that happens, it'll be at a moment's notice. And if you hit the notification bell, you will get notified. And if I'm thinking about, like I said, I'm going to be building a program where people can get a membership. And if you get a membership, I will be doing those, not personalized, but like if you're cancer, I'll be given cancer readings either weekly or monthly for the overview for the month. You'll get certain perks for being a member, and the membership for the month won't be like $10, so it won't be much. But I am working on that. If you have any ideas of what you think I could share with people for that would make it interesting, that's not too overwhelming for me. It's not going to take up all of my time. That would be great, but I need to work out a source of income so I keep going and I can keep paying for this StreamYard here. So, all right. Thank you, Robert. All right, we are at the point now. Let's see. Since we have a lot of people, I would say pick one number from 1 through 20. And if you have a specific question, put that question with that number. And I will roll the dice and we will see who wins the free mini reading today. And you can go now. All right. There's my bowl. I do think it is more amethyst. Trying to remember to wear my amethyst today. I have to wear something purple. Of course, my favorite color. Anyway, you see, didn't get a chance to even get dressed yet today. So, doing other things. I'm creating. For those of you watching, the Christmas party is going to be December 15th. For those who are nearby and would like to come, you can let me know. It is a Sunday. I think I have it starting at noon. This way, people who live a little bit of a distance or live out more towards the woods can get home before it gets dark and the deer get crazy. I am always thinking about other people and their safety, you know, so they can come out and have fun and feel good about it and not worry about the trip home or anything else. So I love everybody. I want everybody to be safe and happy. Don't forget, we had that board coming up. For those of you who weren't paying attention, you'll get to see we're only doing $10 board today because it's worth a lot, and I think that's what people would be interested in. Oh, what am I doing? I'm clearing out the cards, and I'm going to need them. Always cleaning stuff up. Just can't shut it off. Okay. All right, now to get the dice. My dice and my really dice. Dice. That's the one. Okay. All right, everyone. Everybody's numbers in. 7, of course, she says. It's all right. And don't panic if you have the same number as somebody else. It's all good. All right, Spirit. What's best going to help everyone on their path in life? Let the person who really needs this win this. The information is ready for who? Let me roll the proper number. 11! Wow, 11 really hasn't come out in a while. That's my number. 11, Mama. Oh, Mom got it. But keep hanging in there, Fata. If we have enough time, I might do a yes and no board. So, all right. Number 11, Mama. Do you have a particular question? Let's see if anybody else picked 11. Is my response about you positive or negative? I try to stay away from the negativity, Fada, so it was not negative. I just gotta let people know. I have one of those personalities where I just tell things like they are, but it's nothing personal, so just to let you know. Now, I love everyone. I just know people get confused, and there's a lot of people out there. It's just offer what they can get, and they really don't think about other people. And it's just a normal way of life for a lot of people, so it's nothing personal. So I don't want you to take it that way, okay? You only get to pick one number, Fada. You already got number 9 up there. But we, like I said, we might, once I do the board for who may want to win a skull or win something off the board, I'm going to do that first, and then I will use a pendulum to answer yes and no questions. So you can get that ready in case we can get to that part. Do it again. Yeah, you're only allowed one pick, and I made sure I said that at first. So you only got to pick number 9. I will not do the free full reading again. This one involves cards and everything, but I may give you a chance to get a yes or no question. And I will only use the board, not my intuition on that. I just do that as a little extra for those who really, really need something and can't afford it, kind of like yourself. All right. So, Mama, any specific question? General, you said okay. All righty, Spirit. This one's really screaming at me to use. The little gold sides, love it. All right, Spirit, for Donna Zakis. What does she need to know right now? It's best going to help her in her path of life. This one just came right out. All right, we have Athena, inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. I swear you got something like this. Wasn't it last week? That's weird. So things that there are things that you know, things that maybe you need to say, and action you may need to take. Feels like the time is now, and it's so funny. Last night when we were doing our spirit circle, I seen for myself that I'm going to be getting messages. So I know I did not like the dream I had last night. Same scenario, different dream. It's one of those things. I'll have to tell you about it later. Okay. Nothing, life altering or anything. But just annoying because I had the same kind of dream over and over again, just different scenario. All right. So using your inner wisdom of what really needs to be done, sometimes just stopping for a moment, checking and seeing what is your gut really telling you. Like, is this just your desires or want or your normal way of doing things, or is your gut really talking to you? And don't forget, you can use the, what's it called again? Where you use your body to give you that answer. So you can stand up straight with your hands at your side and your eyes closed. You gain your equilibrium so you're not swaying back and forth or either way, but make sure you're loose so that your body can sway. Then pose the question. If your body propels forward, the answer is yes. If it goes backwards, the answer is no. So you can use this too, Farah. You can also use that for any answers that you have, because your body knows the answer to everything. But you must do your best to keep your mind blank when doing this, because you can will your body to move also, just like you can will a pendulum. Okay. All right, Spirit. What else does Donna need to know? What's best going to help her in her path in life, especially for this week? Whoa, that one just flipped out. Actually, you got two cards that flipped out. Let's see what they are. We have personal choice. It's a pretty card. Okay, come on. Close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. Somebody got that card last night too. This is so weird. There must be the circulating energy around here right now. Making that personal choice and using the energy of your totem animal that comes through. Might be the stance you need to take, like horse is a lot of power. Badger be like, go get them. No, don't stop at nothing, and you be relentless. Those kind of things. Or turtle, it could be just taking your time, just pressing forward slowly. Or frogs, or a lot of times it's emotional because they're very connected to the water frogs. But sometimes a release is needed. So things like that. So you check out what your animal totem is right now. That's really going to help you too. But you got two cards, so we might not even have the answer to that. Because right now you have raccoon, the inventor. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. I think I got this card last night. It's so weird. These two cards, I shuffled that deck. So strange. So the raccoon, the inventor. Raccoons are very intelligent. You can't really pull one over on them. And of course, the butterfly is the transformation. So it feels like you have to create something, whether it's creating energy, creating space, creating something new. Hey, maybe it's, with sewing. I was thinking about something you can make that people would really like, and I cannot remember what it was now to save my life. So, but if I think about it again, I'll tell you. But so it seems like it's time for creating something new. And you might even have dreams about it, because I really do believe your guides follow you closely, give you information. But since you are so close to animals, that it may come in the form of animals that you get your inspiration or your hint of what you're going to do. That's very interesting. All right, soul card. All right, spirit, what's best going to help in her path in life? Help me pick the proper card. I swear you got this one last time you won too. Am I consistently showing up? That means even for yourself, not just for everybody else. It's important that we show up for ourselves more than anything, really. Because if we don't do it, no one else is gonna, I mean, not in a way that you need it. Some trade their dreams for comfort, yet comfort is the enemy of progress. Success requires showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it, and even when it feels uncomfortable. It takes guts and an endless vision to stay consistent to your dream. Today's soul action. Journal where you can be more consistent in your life in alignment with your soulful goals. Then show up. If we continually do things for other people, we're not doing that soulful thing for ourselves. And you're definitely one of those givers. So think about where you can place this energy and work on that today. I hope you enjoyed your messages today, Mama. All right. Okay, so we're going to give everyone a chance for that $10 board. If anybody wants that $10 board, let me know now. I will show you again what's available on it, so you can even concentrate on the number square that it's on right now. And we will roll the dice for it. So, I'm going to try to squeeze this thing in here. All right, back this up a little. So, this is our $10 board. If anybody's interested, you have to, if you are only in mailing distance, then you will need to add, like I say, I always share the cost with you, but this time we're going to make it $3, and I'll put in the other $3. So send $13 if you want to play this board with all the, at one of the apps scrolling down here. This is just one of the extras. So we have the All-Seeing Eye pendant. That's worth $18. We have a nice agate pendant. That's worth $17. This is an agate skull, and that one is a $33.95. I believe, what is that? Do I write it? Agate. It's a jasper. I don't know. It might be in like an ocean jasper or something, but some sort of like a moss agate or something, maybe. And that one's worth $35. And we have, this is that sea opal skull. You can see all the different colors in that. That one's $35. Yep, sea opalite. And we got the smaller ones. That is, I think that's is that an ocean jasper? Yep, ocean jasper. That one's worth $22.95. Different colors in that one. We have an amethyst bracelet. It's worth $12. This is worth, I think they're 15 or 16. Multicolor, like a chakra keychain. I'm thinking if I got them all here. That one's worth, well, I think it says $25.95, but I think it's $20.95. All right, so $20. That is another sort of jasper. I think this might be an agate. And this is Aventurine. That was a good luck one. It's $23. And this deck, I believe, is $15 deck. Love and Light by Doreen Virtue. And my spray, that's worth $15. High frequency spray. It's the 4-ounce bottle. There we have it. Anybody interested in playing the board? Muscle testing. Yeah, muscle testing works too, Lisa. You're right. Yes, thank you. Yes, I did. Yes, you did. What? I think I missed something there. Okay. Going once, going twice. It would be a total of $13 because that helps to pay for shipping. If you want to take a chance on this board, I figured I'd make it interesting and put more skulls on it this time. If you want, you don't want all skull board, we could put our $15 bracelet on there and our $12 pendant. It's a crystal pendant with the Tree of Life. And our chakra bag of stones. That's all the different stones of the chakra in there. You could do laying on of stones with them or whatever. So we could switch it up if you'd like. And I show the front of the skulls. Here's the front of this one. Many skulls take different shapes in their faces. Got most of these skulls from the same company, so many of those have the same face. This one's different. Okay. Okay. You know, actually, this might be like an onyx. It's reminding me of an onyx. And the last one. Okay. Alrighty. Anybody? No takers? All right. We do not have anybody wanting to play the board today. Sometimes they make great Christmas gifts. That's why I'm trying to do really good deals on them. All right. So where's my thing? Ah, there it goes. There it goes. Where? Oh my goodness. What did I just do with my box of trinkets? All right. We'll go ahead. What to do in the board. Okay, Farah. Give me a question that could be answered by yes or no, and I will ask the pendulum for you. There it is. Found it. There's the board. And first of all, I'm going to tell you, have faith in yourself. And the real big key is your thoughts mean everything. Now, just as much energy as you put into the worry, you now have to say cancel, cancel, cancel to all that worry and put in its place the positive energy. I am going to do good. Everything's going to turn out better than I could ever have imagined. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want you to say this because this will help things go in the right direction for you. Because all that negativity or naysaying or worry could create exactly that, a reason to worry. So your thoughts are feeding the universe, and the universe is feeding your thoughts of what they want, what they're calling for. So it's a really tricky little process. So you got to be careful what you're putting out there. If you have a specific question about one, you get one question. say, will I be doing nursing in the near future or in the next 5 years or whatever, however you want to word it, but it has to come out to a yes or no. Oh, Bev, you always find ways. You are amazing. I'm telling you, if anybody can ever manipulate things to happen, it is so you. You should have got a space at the fair and sold some stuff. Maybe you should have sold some of those t-shirts. That would have been cool. Well, while I'm well, I become a doctor. All right. Well, Bev asked first. We'll do Bev's and then I'll get to yours. Will I find a way to raise money ideas for Bev Starnes using this pendulum, using this board? Beverly Starnes wants to know, will she find a way to raise money? Well, the next 2 months? I get that as yes, and that's a possibility, but in my mind, I was getting even up to 5 months. So I definitely believe, I'm sorry, you'll be getting that. Well, I find a way to raise money ideas. Yes. All right. So, Fateh, you donated to the South. Thank you. Donated to the South. The South. What does that mean? Oh my God, tell me what that means. Okay. Where are you? There. Cool. Oh. Will I become a doctor for Fada Gill? All right, Spirit, using this pendulum, using this board. Fada Gill should become a doctor. She or he become a doctor. I got yes, but it's interesting what's flashing through my mind. And I always say I'm not going to use my intuition during these things, but I'm seeing animals as well. So I don't know if you have a way to maybe start by working at a veterinary clinic and doing things that way too, to get your foot in the door, or, you know, helping in that capacity. But that might be the one that leads you to the area you really wish to work in, unless veterinary medicine is, you know, where you want to be. I don't know, but you said doctor. So, yeah. So, yes, I do believe that is possible for you. And if you are really focused on it and that's what your heart really wants to do, I can tell you this world can really use it. So you keep plugging away. It's good things for you. I love it. I love it. So there you have it. All right, everyone. That is all the time that we have for today. T-shirts. Yeah, Bev, I mean, you are the master of T-shirts. T-shirts went to North Carolina. Oh. I hope you got some money for them. But, you know, you could always get more. Right? Interesting. Huh. So don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Tell ya, I was almost ready to give up on people this week. I'm like, wow, is anybody even watching anymore? Why am I wasting my time, right? So you are all here now, and I really appreciate you very, very much. If anybody would like to take advantage of those gift certificate deals or any of the deals on this board, if you want me to mix some stuff up and you even want to do the board any other time, we can send pictures. I can do a video chat with you. So if you want to take a chance, I got this board thing going all the time. I don't know if I'm going to have extra room at the fair this coming weekend, but I really wanted to do that for people to have some fun, but I'm not sure I'm going to have the space. I got 2 people that also want to share my space. So there goes the extra space I thought I would have had. So to do that with. So we will see. But if you'd like to do it on a private level, we can definitely do that. And we can fill the board with some of the things you might be interested in. I can make it nice and juicy for you. All right. And don't forget to contact me. You can contact me by texting me. Texting me is the way that I will definitely see your message. 608-477-2192. No soliciting, please. And only, serious inquiries or whatever. I'd really appreciate that. And, well, hopefully we will see you Saturday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Baraboo Arts Building in Baraboo, Wisconsin, as 323 Water Street. And if you would like to donate to the charity of Bullies and Friends Pet Rescue, it's on Facebook. It's spelled Bullies, Bullies, and the little letter N for Nancy, N, then the word friends. So Bullies and Friends Pet Rescue, they are on Facebook. You can donate to them money-wise, or if maybe you lost a pet and you want to put their bedding or their clothing or toys or things you may have purchased for them that they never got to use, dog food, cleaning supplies. They literally can use everything, not just money. They can use the items too. So if you'd like to send something to them, you can text them, ask them where I can send it, and they'll give you an address or whatever, or where you can send any money via some sort of app or their address. Just give them a call, let them know. And if you want to ask me, I'm sure I can find out all that information and get that information to you as well. All right, so next Saturday, November 23rd, if you are in town, I would highly recommend you come spend the whole day in town, because that evening we are doing the holiday fair. A holiday parade. So with Santa Claus and the whole 9 yards, they have the lighting of the tree downtown, and it goes around the whole town, the parade. It's really cool. And they're going to have some cool animals, and usually some Siberian Huskies and stuff run through town with lights on them, and they do all kinds of really cool stuff. All right. Thank you so much for joining us here today. I love you all. Always send prayers given to me, and prayers. What we got? To Stacy as well. To anybody who's having difficulty where their body is misfunctioning, misfiring, whatever you want to call it, we can all use it. Everybody can use prayers. I've always put it out to the universe, especially those who are so devoted to the light that they get all the healing and love and desires that they ask for or they need, because they're deserving of it. And please let them receive it, especially all the animals and the children of the world that are being brutalized or kidnapped or hurt or forgotten about and left out. Whatever it is, please send the energy all around the world to all that need it, especially those defenseless animals that can't protect themselves, and the children who may have been abducted that cannot defend themselves. So prayers, people, prayers, they really do work. All right, much love to you all. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next week. Namaste.